Start clapping right now. Y'all start clapping for my man. Give it up for Mr. Calvon Brown. Let's go, y'all.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? All right, y'all ready for a good-ass show tonight? For two reasons. We got great comedians in the building, and tonight is my birthday. What's happening? That's right. I'm the Big 49. Big 49. Anybody else celebrating a birthday? That's right. Get them drunk. I'll be over there to drink your drinks after the show. Man, a little bit about myself. 49, man. I never thought I'd get here. Man. I just let you know my story, man. I'm born and raised right here in Detroit, Michigan. I come from a big family, got 5 brothers and sisters, 6 dads. Fuck with that. A lot of love in my house, just no responsibility, man. But it's good to be home. It's my birthday. I'm home doing comedy. And just like on the way out here, man, I always wear my Detroit gear because, man, this is like an international party pass, right? Anywhere you go, this is respected and rejected in most places. You know what I'm saying? I was coming off the airport. Dude was like, hey, man, you from Detroit? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, can I ask you a question? I was like, sure. He's like, man, is it true what they say? And I'm like, what? He's like, is this bad as they say it is? And I'm like, no, man, this shit is worse. What channel are you watching? You gotta represent when you're from there. I'm like, I'm from Detroit, baby, home of the big 3. Crime, unemployment, and political scandals. That's where I'm from. Them days of singing songs and making cars are over, man. We got new stuff like casinos, you know. My friend was like, yeah, we can come in back in town, man. We're gonna take you to the casino for your birthday. We're gonna go to Greek Town. We're gonna have a good time. I'm like, it's gonna start off as a good time, and then it's gonna wind up like an episode of Good Times. They be looking sad in the casino when they lose their money, man. I just been sitting up there walking through the casino like, sitting in the building, no windows, watching your paycheck go. Thinking how I'm gonna get it back at Greek Town. Yes, Greek Town. Drinking the free juice and water. Trying to hit a lick if you can. Slot machines ripping me off. Greek Town. ATM's a rip off. Greek Town. When you trying to hit that 9 right back. Greek Town. Left my kids in the car. Greek Town. Maybe lucky we got one. Greek Town now. Yeah. Greek Town is taking money from members of this studio audience. It's hard when you ain't got that bread, boy, that money, man. People money are different on their prioritized list. You know, my friend was like, where's money? My friend was like, money isn't everything. I'm like, that's because you don't have any. Like me, money is on my list, like right next to oxygen. I'm like, money, oxygen. I can't breathe without shit. But I want women to start getting paid equally, man. Y'all deserve equal money for the same jobs y'all do. So y'all can start paying for some of these dates. Shit, there's nothing in the, I checked the rule book. There's nothing in the rule book saying I'm supposed to pay for the date. You know what I'm saying? I will pay, don't get me wrong. If I ask you out on a date, it's my dime. We popping bottles. But on the days that I'm broke, you gotta help me return these bottles. I ain't gonna fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? Where we going next? We going to Coinstar. That's where we going. We need gas and cigarettes. What the hell? Nah, man, I mean, just because women try to force the date on you by putting on cute shit. They be like, I get cute, he gonna take me out. And my girl tried that at the time. She was like, if you take me out tonight, I'm gonna wear a mini skirt and a see-through top. I was like, just make sure you wear wooden shoes. She was like, why? Because we're going Dutch, bitch. I ain't about to pay for this. She came up in the club like, half. That's right, you gotta pay half, man. Just cause you cute, man, women get over, cause I know ass is popular. And like, I got ass, I'm thick. Let me tell you right now, thick is the new diabetes. You got ass right now, but you might lose a foot by the time you're 50, you see. Just a rump and a stomp, rump and a stomp. Who wants a girl with a rump and a stomp? Nobody. Nobody's gonna date you with a blue Velcro shoe. That's what I'm telling you. Seriously, man, because get all that booty, that don't mean nothing, man. The sexiest thing a woman can have is her hygiene. That's the sexiest thing, man. Well, it ain't a man's job to tell you ain't fresh. That's your girlfriend's job. Shit, you know? I'm making out with a girl, we getting hot and heavy. I'm like, damn, what kind of soap do you use? She was like, I don't use nothing but Dove. I'm like, you might want to try a stronger bird, like a hawk or an eagle. This ain't working right here. You need a bird of prey when you're washing up down here. The one with the claws, perhaps. Like, scrub that monkey, you know? I'm sitting in there like, smell like Five Guys and fries in here. I brought the pickle, bitch. Who ordered the burger? That's what I want to know. Who ordered the burger? Shit. Oh, man. Your hygiene is the most important. Because, you know, a lot of people don't like little things when it comes to, you know, dating and everything. And like I say, my friends like, black love is on the decline. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I did a survey. And they was like, what's missing from black love? And I'm like, shit, some scalp. I ain't touched a bitch head since 2002. Y'all gonna have to take some of that shit out your hair for us to get along. I mean, seriously, how can a man tell what's on your mind when he can't touch your damn head, you know? You ever try to go out with some weave to the movies and you put your arm around her and the back of her head feel like a damn Easter basket and shit? Like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I feel like I was petting an armadillo. This is so many layers and we just started our relationship. And why does your scalp smell like that? It's like, it smells like something I can't eat, smell, or taste at the same time. I'm like, is that ketchup and Sprite? What the fuck is, your scalp smell like that, man? It's just hard, man. Women are just different like that, man. Women just do different shit. Like y'all use a lot of toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? Like I got 4 rolls of toilet paper. I can make it to Tuesday. Girlfriend come over, knock that shit out in the weekend. I've done the research. Men and women use paper differently. And men just grab a couple of sheets off the roll. The rest of that shit you can find in their underwear. Women like an abundance of toilet paper. They like take it off the roll. You ever see like a cat scratch a roll of toilet paper? They need an abundance of toilet paper. My girlfriend used to spin my roll of toilet paper like that bitch was on The Price is Right. She was like, boop, 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 boop. I need all of this. I'm like, no you don't. I just saw this commercial. Bears only use 3 sheets, bitch. How much pussy you got? How much pussy you got? That's all I'm saying. Before I get out of here, though, I'd like to thank Mark Ridley's and them for flying me up here on the Greyhound. I appreciate that shit. First class, though, you know what I'm saying? I'm really taking to the sky. Too much happening in the sky right now, you know what I'm saying? Used to be a time, you know what I mean? Used to be a time you had to worry about terrorists, man. Now planes are taking off and not even coming back. I'm like, fuck that, man. I'm getting on the Greyhound bus, man. You ain't got all them hazards. The engine can fall out of Greyhound bus. You'll still get there 15 minutes early. I don't know how this would happen, but you do, man. Now, ain't no stewardess go, you know what I'm saying? And flying ain't like a bus. You get options on the plane. You get first class and get coach. Greyhound bus, that motherfucker just uncomfortable in the front as it is in the back. You get equally shitty seats for $62.50. Now, ain't no stewardess gonna come out with a push cart and start pointing the exits and serving out drinks and tell you where you're gonna die at in case the plane goes down. That's not gonna happen. On a Greyhound bus, all you're gonna get is a safety speech. That's all you get. Some guy gonna come up in his gray little uniform, look at 2 times and go, boop. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Calvon Brown. I'll be your motor coach operator from Detroit to parts unknown. The FAA guidelines restrict the use of alcohol beverages. There's no smoking aboard the motor coach, which includes the restroom, which is located in the back for your convenience. Please use the overhead luggage racks at the back of the side chairs. If you have small children or elderly, please escort them to lock themselves in the bathroom and drink the blue water. If you have any personal listening devices such as cell phones, iPods, DVD players, personal vibrators, please turn them down to a level that only you and only you can enjoy. At any given time, it gets too hot or too cold to board a motor coach. All I have to do is walk up to the white line, tap the chair 3 times, not disturb my driving, and I'll adjust the climate controls to suit your convenience. As in always, it is safety first. If there's immediate threat, terrorist act, or someone tries to hijack this bus, I have no problem crashing this bitch in oncoming traffic. Killing everyone aboard, including myself. I'm your motor coach operator, Calvon Brown. Thank you for riding Greyhound. I'm like, shit, let's go. Shit, I'm sitting next to the driver. Fuck that, man. Get up in here, man. I'm enjoying my life at this age, man. Oh, this is the best I felt this week. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's been working out. You know what I hate about working out? Working out. That's the worst part of it, man. A lot of people want to get in shape, man. That's the argument waiting to happen. So I leave that shit alone, man. I just go to the good stuff, like living my life. Anybody here living their life? Fuck, if you ain't living your life, live somebody else's till you get your shit together. You know what I mean? That's what I do, man. My favorite pastime, man, is like to go home and watch old movies and smoke weed. That's my pastime. That's what I do. My movie of the month this week is Training Day. Anybody watch Training Day? Best movie in the world till you start smoking weed. And then what happens with comedians like myself, you gotta know your limit, you know what I mean? Like I'm smoking weed and then all the characters in the movie turned into comedians. Remember that last scene in Training Day when he's like, it's no fun when a rabbit has a gun. Then Kevin Hart just jumped out of nowhere and said, okay, I see where this is going. What you gonna do, Jake, huh? What you gonna do, huh? Okay, let's see what's going on, huh? Okay. What's going on, Jake? I don't really know what's going on. I'll tell you what you're not gonna do, Jake. You're not gonna shoot me in the back, are you, huh? You're not gonna shoot me in the back. Yeah, you're right. If you're gonna shoot me in the back, Jake, here it is, right here, in the chest, center mass. Hit me. You can't do it, Jake. You know why? Because you a little bitch, Jake. That's what you are. You're a little bitch. You never shot nobody before, have you, Jake? No. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Tracy Morgan, put a bullet in this food head. I'll make you a rich man. He was like, are you serious? Hey, man, you got us twisted around here, homie. You got to put your own work in around here. Peace, Brooklyn. Shit, I'm like, yeah, I got to know my limits, man. 'Cause I think I'm getting too much weed. My friends at church don't smoke weed, so they be like, what does it feel like? I'm like, getting a really cool hug from Jesus. Like at 49, I don't do the stuff I did at 29, like rent furniture. Anybody ever do that stupid shit, rent furniture? Me and my cousin rented some furniture from Rent-A-Center. And I'm telling you, man, he ain't make his payments, and they kicked his door down and took his furniture. And then used his door as a ramp to put the furniture back on. They came after my furniture 2 months later, right? And my friend was like, if you got a dog, they won't come in your house. So they like, Rent-A-Center was trying to get the furniture. I was like, and they ain't take my furniture. My girlfriend at home, I'm working a night shift, they came back. She called me, she's like, the Rent-A-Center people at the door. I'm like, look, you're gonna have to bark like a dog if you want to keep this furniture. And she was like, bark. I was like, bitch, you got to bark. It's coming to get the phone. I said, bark, bitch, bark. So I'm listening. She was like, next thing I know, she's like, you gotta get a better job. I said, bitch, you could have picked a bigger dog. I'm Calvon Brown. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy Uptown Friday nights.
Y'all keep it going for Calvon Brown, man. Funny as hell, man. That's funny. Y'all have a good time? All right. What are married folks? Married folks, anybody married?